Alright guys, so I got this unit for $5. This was a old style of storage auction where you come in live in person. They just advertised it in the legal section of the paper. So I showed up, only one other older couple showed up. They weren't interested in this unit. There was way too many boxes and too much work. So I got it for $5. If you saw part one video already, I've already found a bunch of stuff. You can go back and watch that video if you want to see all the stuff that I found there. Back here for part two. Let's see what we can find. There's still a ton of stuff in here. I don't even know if I'm going to get halfway through. Let's start pulling boxes. There's a lot of boxes up. That's a good thing. Got this bag here, which is kind of like a cute little Christmas looking bag. You got a Krups Fast Touch coffee and spice grinder. Looks like it might be new. That might be worth 15 bucks. There's another bag inside of your bag. Sweater. Nothing. Another one of these bags that I found in the last one that just has a new bag inside of it. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. These Bath and Body Works bags worth something? It might be worth 10 to 15 bucks on eBay. Look it up. The rest is here. Here we go, new. Something new in the package. Kind of bags that are new in the bag. They don't look like it's going to be worth much. You just donate that. What else do we need? A box of something in there. In the box. Tech Deck Mini. Looks like it's an open package though. Good enough of those Tech Decks, you can load them up in there or something. The rest of it is just looking like office and craft supplies. Let's see anything in here with. It's probably, I don't know about the Tech Deck. Let's get rid of that too. Alright, let's see what else in here. Not much. I think that's about it for that box. Alright, moving on. This box is kind of small and lightweight. It's got more Webkinz in here. Found a bunch in the last one. More Webkinz. That's all that's in here, I think. Well, let's see what this one is. That's something different. Disney store. That might be worth something. Anyway, that's probably another $15 box. Let's take off this jacket. It's important for me. There's another box of miscellaneous stuff here. Got an HP calculator. This could be good if they're the right model. HP 11C. We'll have to look that up and see what that's worth. But I bet that's at least worth 15 bucks. Some of those are worth as much as like $80 or so. More ammunition. It's a little box. Put that with the rest. A Beanie Baby. Much else in here? Troll. Some of the older trolls can be worth quite a bit. I don't think this is an old enough one. One of those Pet Shop new in the box. Is that worth something? We'll look that one up. We've got some pens. We got a base thing. Make sure we don't miss something here. A Garfield tie. Might be worth something. Alright, that's about it in that box. like exactly what I pulled out the last time. Let's get a match and pair. Let's see what else we got. I don't see much in here. More kids books. Monsters is my son's favorite movie or his first movie that he ever would actually sit down and watch TV was Monsters. Not much in here. What's this? Mineral oil. That's interesting. Oh, it's just the oil for that. My grandma used to have one of those lamps where the little oil comes down little strings. This must just be a replacement lamp for that. I don't imagine that's worth much. It's kind of $2 price tag on it, but we'll look it up. Alright, moving on. Next box. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, there we go. Video games. Nintendo DS. Hopefully they're in here. Let's see. Oh, just the case. What about this one? Scrabble. Just the case. And hopefully they're going to show up somewhere else. What else we got here? Nintendo DS. Just the box. What's that? Chapter. No. Let's see what else we got here. Game travel case, brand new. Which makes it look like there's games in there, but I think that's just showing you what it can hold. We'll look that up. What else we got here? Another game storage kit case thing. Yes. We can find any actual games that are actually DS. Looks like you got maybe the power cord for it. Yep, Nintendo DS. Alright, we'll set all this stuff aside. See if we can lot up stuff together. Looks like we got more cases here. Nothing on that, but it's Nintendo DS. Well, there's potential in this find, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Nintendo DS. So we got Little Mermaid, we got Nintendogs, Cars, and Super Mario Brothers, and Open Season, and then we got Nintendo DS Rumble Pack. I'm not really sure how that works. Let's see if there's anything on the other side. Nope, that's it. All right, so we got a few games there. That'll be worth some money. We'll look those up. Another case. And then looks like the case for the game, but no game, but it does have the stylus. All right, we'll keep it all in the same bag. Love finding video games. They sell so good and so fast. All you gotta do is price at the right price and it's gone. All right. All right, we got a piano. I'm not too happy about that. I'm not even sure you can give these things away anymore, but I guess we'll see if it's worth anything. I think at most maybe $100, but I would think most likely it's gonna have to be taken all the way. All right. This box says sewing machine accessories and quilt rulers. I don't know if it's gonna be here. It looks like it is. Well, maybe. Walking foot with seam guide, Bernina. Little stuff like this can be worth something on eBay. If it's in there, I don't know, it might be worth maybe 12 or 15 bucks on eBay. Let's see what's in here. Miscellaneous parts that I don't want to try to identify, so we'll just pass on that. We've got senior needles and stuff new in the package. My wife does some sewing, so maybe I'll just set this stuff aside and see if she's interested in it. Not seeing anything else now. Circular embroidery attachment for the burner. Look that up too. I'm just gonna set this box aside and see if my wife will want any of it. Alright, this is just the box here. LDS novels. Fire covenant. If you get the whole set, these can usually be worth about 20 or 25 bucks, but we'll see if we find a set. Otherwise, we're looking at some cookbooks, charters by law, out of obscurity. Look at my LDS books, but not ones that are worth much. What's this? Not seeing much here. We'll set the one book aside to see if we can find the set. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Sure, that's a good book. Read it and follow the advice. Alright, that one's gone. We'll set this one book aside. We'll see, maybe. Alright, another box of books here. This looks like a, well, it is a Cabela's catalog. Some of these catalogs can be worse sometimes. I'll look this one up. This one's a pretty heavy, like a hardback, 2005. It might be worth something. We'll look it up. We got Cast Iron Cooking for Dummies. Not in very good shape. Novel. Let's see much else here. Kind of some fishing stuff. Some LDS stuff here. Not really seeing much value here. More catalogs. Art of Keeping You Alive. Interesting. It's kind of fun. I might look that up just for fun. Never heard of that. Survival book. Let's see what else we got. A book about gold or something, lost gold. Sometimes stuff like that can be worth some money if people want to go find the gold themselves, and maybe they read that book and go some story. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. I think that's about it. Got the bottom here. This is the magazines. Yeah, that's it. A couple of possibilities, but probably not. This one just says Mom's Books. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe what happened is these kids had their mom get older and she moved them into maybe in with one of the kids or into a like a place, you know, home, older folks' home or something, and they just put all her stuff in storage. I don't know. But let's see what kind of books we got in here, if that's what it even is. Oh, not the tote bag. Hey, Believing People, the Literature of Latter-day Saints. That's a different looking book. Might be worth looking up. It's older. You get all of these. I've sold these before because I think there's like 16 of them. They sell for about $50 for the set. I guess we set it aside just in case. Plenty of boxes. It could be the whole set here. And then, I don't know, I'm seeing some kids' books, LDS kids' books. I don't know if it's working or not. Sometimes even little tiny books like this, but they're older, can be worth something. I don't know. It's an old LDS, 3rd Nephi, the Book of Nephi. You might look it up. Otherwise, it's looking like. Oh, what's that? That looks like it might be leather. This is 1935. It's not even English. That'll be a tough one to identify. Might be worth trying to figure out, though. I don't know. If I can figure out what it was, maybe it's worth $15. I don't know. Sometimes you get these kind of like fantasy type books. If you have the whole set, it can be worth something. I'm not sure. I might set this set it aside for a minute, but if I don't start seeing some other ones, I'll probably just get rid of it. There's a lot of books to go through in this storage unit, I already know. So, I hate to get rid of stuff and be short one negotiable set. Alright, the rest of this is gone. Alright, see what we got here. I'm sure there's Hershey Kids. It is some kind of candy dispenser. I don't know. We got a Rubik's Cube, 25-year anniversary. I think that's probably what it means. What's this? Wow, huh? Latter Day Designs. It's like a, what was that, LBS action figure type of thing. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I've never heard something like that. Get some stuff wrapped up here. Some plates. Looks like the same one. It looks like it's got some lobsters. We got Weedy Baby. Alright, this one just says family memory, so it sounds like maybe it's going to be possibly stuff just to go back to the family. Well, you got to wonder why they just leave the stuff in storage and then quit paying on it sometimes, but it is looking like personal stuff, a lot of files and paperwork. Maybe there's going to be pictures in here, I don't know. Some cassette tapes, but I don't know where they're going to be. Some pictures, yeah. That's just going to go back in. All right, guys, that's about it for this unit for today. I kind of tweaked my back yesterday picking up some books from an auction. So I was feeling a little sore today. I didn't want to push it too far and end up hurting it worse. So shorter video today. Still a lot of great finds. As you can see here, a total of another over $500. Not quite as much as the first time, but I didn't spend as much time going through it. So if you haven't seen that first video, check it out. Even more finds there. There's going to have to be a part 3, maybe even a part 4 for this unit. There's so much stuff in here. So many good finds. Had such a good time going through it. Can't wait to get back out there. I've been waiting a few days, waiting for it to stop raining, and now it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So I wanted to get out there today to find some more stuff and have a little more fun there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any comments, I'll read all your comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them. Please like and share, subscribe. I'm trying to get back into this YouTube thing. I really enjoy doing these storage units. I think this is going to be kind of my niche that I enjoy doing, and I'm going to keep doing going forward as long as people keep watching. So thanks, guys. Appreciate your time.